Oh God, you're so fucking loud. Why are you so loud today? Jesus, woman.
Murder Squad.
Yeah, Dave. Okay, Dave has lucked out multiple bosses in Salt and Sanctuary. It's supposed to be like one of those Dark Souls hard-ass games. He just like killed them. It's like, oh, he did it, and Benedict's like, what? And there's been some times where he's been screaming for hours. You've heard us scream in the morning, Salt and Sanctuary, right? Yeah, you know what's going on. How are you cold? You're wearing a fucking...
That was just a random thing. I wasn't actually cold. It was just, you know, when you just randomly feel that your body needs to shake. Like it's a random shiver, but you're not actually cold. You ever get those?
No.
Okay, well, that's probably because I am terribly unhealthy.
Yeah, it sounds like you're fucking shutting down. You gonna go back and heal then?
Okay, so you want to know something I just realized? Not just realized, but like something I realized about Stardew Valley.
What?
That fucking Harvey sprite in the game doesn't have a mustache.
It doesn't?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
No, I thought it was that done.
No, it doesn't have a mustache, but his portrait does. It makes me so fucking angry. It's just like, oh, well, so many people complain about the mustache. I think it's okay, but no. Of course they don't have the mustache, just to make everyone confused, but nobody notices because it's dumb. What are you doing? Fuck you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just making hands at the camera. Don't you? Are you drinking the tea out of the Pikachu head?
You should make jazz hands.
Yeah, is that what you do instead of clapping? I think we're gonna play Hollow Knight after Salt and Sanctuary is done, man. Anyway, are you gonna try and catch the Garlic now that you've healed, or no?
No, that was too much effort. It only gives me pities and.
Well, honestly, you already have a good fire type in Dragon Fat, so.
That's not even a dragon, which pisses me off, by the way.
Yeah, that Charmander is not a dragon.
Like, yes,
Yeah,
let's
he's
make
fire flying. It's
let's
dumb.
make the one Pokemon that looks exactly like a dragon, not a dragon.
Well, I know why.
Why?
It's because Dragon type was massively overpowered in Generation 1, and they didn't want to make a starter be Dragon. Because it would just be like, oh, why would you ever pick any other starter? Just take this one, you know? So now we're just going to make it a Firefly.
Well, they should have just not made it a starter then. Why not make Growlithe a starter? Or even Vulpix.
Yeah, that's true. They could have done that.
Or anyone else.
Yep. No, I agree.
Did I get poisoned?
Probably.
Nope. Yeah, no I didn't. Ha ha!
Oh.
Ho ho!
Yeah, Charizard Mega Evolved X is the dragon. Yeah, but they didn't add Mega Evolutions till like Generation 6 or some shit. What generation of Pokemon are we on now, guys? Because I know that Generation 1 was Red, Blue, Yellow. Generation 2 was Gold, Silver, Crystal. Generation 3 was Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Generation 4 was Diamond, Platinum, Pearl. Generation 5, yeah.
I look so silly, it's adorable!
Generation 5 was Black and White, and Black and White 2. Generation 6 was X and Y, I think, guys? And Generation 7 is Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Is that what Generation 7 is? Did I miss any? I still haven't played X and Y, honestly. I don't know if I'm missing anything. X and Y takes place in France, by the way.
France!
Yeah. And then slightly bigger dog, slightly bigger fox, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow.
Also, why not? Okay, well, no, I guess. Never mind.
Last wants to fight. That's it.
It would be really funny if she only had Meowths.
I think she only has Meowths, yeah.
It's really funny.
Well,
She's a crazy cat lady.
Yeah. They're all weak to Elopus, so it's fine. Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon on Generation 7. I gotta play them.
Yeah, let's use Payday.
Canadian Guy A. Our plan is that once Naomi and I are done this game, Dave and I are gonna play through either Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. We're gonna play that Gen 3 shit, dude. You should use Swift.
I did.
Hit first.
I did.
But didn't hit first. Oh yeah. Payday Makes it so that you get coins after. You just get extra money.
That's hilarious.
It deals some damage, you get extra money.
Ah, I fucked up.
You back up. You can change, Yeah. Flying on Mega Latios and Latias's boss. You get like a helicopter out of them, right? Alpha Sapphire is the superior of the two if you care about story. See, here's the thing. The best story... Okay, nobody tell me the question. It takes like a fair amount of time, Carol, to beat a Pokemon. Like, we're almost halfway through the game now. But, Bunny Black, I played through Emerald and also parts of Ruby and Sapphire, and Emerald had clearly had the best story at Gen 3 because it combined both the good parts of both stories. So it kind of feels weird they didn't make like a Delta Emerald or something for the Gen 3 remix. Sirsox just subscribed for the tier 1 sub, 7 months in a row. Thank you for the money, dude. All Pokemon games past Gen 1 are casual trash. Change my mind. Gen 2 is the best. Fuck you. Unsub now. Thanks for the money. We look silly standing here. Okay, look, it's three girls and a super nerd.
Yeah.
Standing in a row.
Yeah.
Why? They're just chilling?
Yeah, man. She has a lot of Pokemon.
They're probably all shitty ones, though, like this. But yeah, nobody, tell me about the PC. Is there a big... There's a white fan thing.
That's probably the thing that you tried to get me to help you
tape. I took it out of the package. I want to attach it. Okay, nobody. Here's the thing. The white fan that I gave you is a completely broken, useless fan. Okay? Now listen. Now hear me out.
I'm not, I swear to God, I'm not a terrible person that gives you a broken PC.
Shut up. Shut up. Well, first of all, nobody, I have to ask you now. Are you sure I didn't send you the power cord? Because if you only just discovered the white fan that wasn't attached, and it's been like 4 days, you might need to relook at things and discover the power cord that I sent you. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably in there. Okay. Alpha Sapphire's Team Aqua leader got more extra development than Omega Ruby's Team Magma leader. Emerald isn't a factor here. Okay, that's fair. Alright. Well, I guess we'll play Alpha Sapphire then. Thanks, Bunny Black. Nobody's watching. Here's the thing. It was a fan that I had that was already broken. If you'll notice, there's no power cord attached to it. It's just a fan with like no connectors, alright? There's a hole on the front of your computer that is just wide open and I couldn't close it. And generally you want computers to be closed and self-contained for heat management, right? So I just stuffed the fan in that hole because it was like the hole perfectly fit the fan. It was like a coincidence. The hole just perfectly fit the fan. So I put it in there and I taped it. And the idea was just that it would act as an air intake without actually running and basically have like the same basic concept as having a grate over top of that hole. Here, nobody, if you want, we can talk about it after the stream. You can send me a few pictures of the situation and I'll tell you exactly where to put it. But you can turn on the computer without it. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it. I can't check Twitter, Canadian guy. I'm sorry. I'll check it after the show, though, dude, if you want.
Damn it.
I'm not the only one who looks in the package after having a week at home. See, I look into it immediately because I gotta get a refund on something, which happens a fair amount right now. Who's that Pokemon?
Naomi!
You're a Pikachu, though.
Yeah, but I'm that Pokemon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you just losing to fucking Meowths?
No.
Okay, good job.
I mean, Elopus is almost dead, but that's not really the
I almost
point.
want to trade Dynasty Star to get him
No.
into a Golem.
No. I love Dynasty Star so much.
But if he's a Golem, he'll be better.
But I don't care.
You love him more.
No.
You're dumb.
Life's so dumb.
Guys, if I can make Dynasty Star into a Golem, should I? instead of a Graveler.
Well, I mean, but I want to keep Dynasty Star.
Yeah, you'll still have him.
Well, you said trade him back.
Yeah. Okay, listen. When you trade Graveler, he turns into Golem. He evolves. So I'll trade him to another game, and then I'll trade him back. And then you'll have the same Dynasty Star Pokemon, but he'll be a Golem. Dollar store Lavalier Mike. Man, Sir Socks, my lavs cost like a fucking $125 a pop.
Dude, your old labs cost that. Aren't those super
Sipping
good?
on some hot brewed Chinese green tea with lemon juice and honey. That's actually what I drank.
Without the lemon juice.
Yeah, you just put in. Lemon juice is good though, isn't it? Here's the thing. We have lemon juice in our avocado toast in the morning anyway. It's good for you. Sounds great. Do Muslims drink green tea anyway, Carol? I remember reading a testimony from like a hardline Wahhabist Muslim, and he was like, I refuse to eat watermelons because there's no evidence in the hadiths that that Muhammad ever ate a watermelon. And I'm like, this is fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. Fuck you. Yeah. I think you're nearly done here. There's a few bikers to fight, but that's about it. There's a gambler.
Fight
Avocado
me, old
toast.
man.
Lost respect instantly. Nothing wrong with avocado toast.
Oh no, Carol, you have to try it. It's amazing. It is so good. You have to actually try it before you pass testimony.
Well, is it halal?
Life's halal.
Over temperature air. Nobody, I think I know what happened.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I know what happened.
Yeah. Did you fuck up?
I didn't fuck up.
Are you sure?
I didn't fuck up.
Are you sure?
I didn't fuck up.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah? Sure?
Yes.
100%?
Yes.
Yeah?
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'll talk to you about it after the stream, okay? But I know what happened. Should Sargon get a new alias in order to protect his baby dinosaur from being stolen by Chad? No. Honestly, I think Sargon actually did all right on the Kumite anyway today.
You know,
Nobody-
you never used to talk about the Kumite before you started hanging out with Sargon and they called you out on the Kumite.
Yeah, so?
I just find it kind of funny that you don't really like the Kumite, yet now all you talk about is the Kumite.
I'm actually kind of done talking about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because that's all you talk about anymore.
We just spent an hour on the stream talking about other things. You fucking clown.
You're a clown.
Okay, nobody, here's what happened, okay? I had that fan very securely taped. So I think in shipping, the computer probably bounced around like a lot in that box. If that fan came loose, stop tipping your hat, Dad, we're gonna go bald. Get out of here. Why would you try to kill your neighbor's puppy? You fucking weirdo. Anyway, nobody. I taped down that fan pretty securely. Like, it was stuck in place. So, if it came loose and bounced around, I think the computer was probably very roughly handled during shipping.
Did you put a delicate sticker on it?
No.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
And it costs extra money.
It's a computer! You're supposed to be delicate with it! If they're not gonna know what the fuck's in there.
I filled it with fucking stuffing, man. It should have been okay.
Nah, man, if it's a fucking expensive ass thing, you still put a delicate sticker on it.
Anyway.
You're dumb.
Anyway. Nobody. What likely happened was that one of the 4 clips on the CPU heatsink, it wasn't taped at all. Exactly, so something fucking happened to it. Like, anyway. Nobody, nobody, one of the 4 CPU clips, there's like a CPU on the motherboard, right? And then there's a heat sink that's glued to it and then held down by 4 clips in the 4 corners. And then there's a fan that runs, okay? So, the fan, one of the 4 clips, 3 of them are very secure, one of them is not so secure. And I ran it here at the house, and it worked just fine. You're supposed to go down here and go underneath the city again, because you still can't get to Saffron City. So you have to go underneath it just like the last time. So nobody. One of the clips was loose, and I had to like manually put it, like clip it back in the whole 9 yards. But once I had it put in, and I ran programs on it, it worked just fine. There were no CPU problems, there was no heat problems, there was no overheating problems. So I'm thinking that if the computer was handled roughly during transport, enough that front fan came off, the CPU fan and heatsink also probably came off, and you'll have to put it back on. And I can show you how to do that if you like. You can like get a camera or a phone, and we can go into like a voice chat in Discord, and I can show you how to do it. It's not a big deal to reattach a CPU heatsink. Pokemon Yellow, more like Pokemon Mellow, because the older games are pretty mellow, am I right? Yeah, they're pretty chill, man. Okay, anyway, we just arrived at Celadon City. So next time, Naomi's gonna go fight the gym leader here. BRB.
Is Celadon actually a color?
Yes, it is.